of the happiest place on earth, where any discount that they offer is just a little joke, and you have to get a bank loan for a churro and a coke. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. With the geek by your side, even if your butt is wide, you can roll with the ride through the red fair. With the geek, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. He will not decline. You're the answer to his prayer. His geeks don't care. I wanna rock, but that means being inclusive of people and the cultures without appropriating them. I wanna rock, but that means being conducive to a balanced life of work and play and avoiding all loose. And I wanna rock. 'Cause I got boots and a hoo-hoo and nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. And I'd be digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo. 'Cause nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I've got boots and a hoo-hoo. I got boots and a hoo-hoo. Miss Garcia, the vaguely slutty Spanish teacher. What young man could learn how to roll his R's when his pants look like he's hiding cigars? The only phrase in his mind is estoy cachando, which is Spanish for I'm super horny. Visions of hot dogs wrapped in tortillas was a legend of Miss Garcia. Super Danny's only super when he's blackout drunk. He can stop a robbery just by blowing chunks. When you see the damn signal of a bottle of Jack in the sky, let you know you can rely on Super Dan. Oh, you can bet that he will show. Oh, 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 if he's face down in a Merlot. Put on some sweatpants. It's a wet pants and fun leg slippers. Put on some sweatpants. I said they still fit tight and your butt still looks nice, but you won't have to walk like you're walking on ice. So wetpants, kitties and boots, 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 kitties and boots. I'm gonna get me designer babies, the kind that don't eat, don't cry, don't shit. I'm gonna get me designer babies, no butthole, butthole, butthole. I'm gonna get me designer babies, the kind that don't eat, don't cry, don't shit. I'm gonna get me designer babies, no butthole, butthole, butthole.
What's up? It's Thursday. It's Word Salad. That's as close as we're ever getting to a theme song. All right. You know what that is? I don't know if I've ever showed you what that is. It's a metal water bottle that I don't even use anymore. I just use it to bang on at the beginning of these shows. So, welcome. I'm Phil. I'll be your comedian this evening. We got some people tuning in. I see Alan and Brittany in the comments there. Hopefully the YouTube stream is going to get better and smooth out. I'm sorry if it's weird right now. YouTube is telling me that it's buffering, and I don't know what to do about that. So you can come watch in the Facebook group or on my Facebook page if it gets too weird. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. Let's we'll do a little songy song. I got lots of stuff to tell you about tonight. Some fun things happening. What's up, Crystal? Hey, nice to see you. Let's do this song. It's a sweet little love song. You seem like a real nice girl, someone I could spend my life with. So do you want to be here with me until we both drop dead? We'll buy a house and share a bed, then we'll have 1 or 2 kids. Eventually we'll resent it all, and then we'll both drop dead. When we're both old-timers with severe Alzheimer's, every day with you will be brand new, and we'll feel young again, because we won't know what year it is. You are looking pretty good right now, and I try to keep myself fit. We'll try not to gag when our parts start to sag, then we'll both drop dead. Statistics say that I'll go first, and you'll get 7 more years. For spending all my money and sleeping with my friends, and then I'll see you in hell. It's a A major 7 chord right there at the end. Yeah, all right. Crystal's birthday is coming up on the 24th. Awesome. Happy early birthday, Crystal. Crystal, send me an email or something and remind me of that so we can give you a shout out in the Facebook community. I want to make sure we do that. Dana says, another song that should just say, I'm so glad I'm not a heterosexual. Oh, Dana, all that stuff happens even in non-heterosexual and homosexual couples, I'm sure. Except for, nope, the kids, that can still happen. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, please do. Cool. All right. So, earlier this week, you probably got an email from me talking about doing the show tonight, and I was like, oh, it's my favorite time of the year because the weather starts to get nice. It's not too hot. It's not too cool. I get all Goldilocks about it here in my studio. Guess what? 91 degrees here in San Jose. 91. That was this afternoon when I peeked at my phone and saw how hot it was outside, because I don't think this is the first time I've left the main house all day to come out here to the studio. So it's very warm here in the studio. It's very warm. I should have not jinxed it by saying how much I was looking forward to to having a nice cool day in the studio. Ridiculous. Oh yes, Crystal says she's looking forward to Halloween. Awesome. What do y'all? Oh, Crystal. What are you dressing up for? What are you dressing up? My mouth stopped working. What are you dressing up for? As for Jesus. What are you dressing up as on Halloween? Oh, Dana said it's 55 out by her in Minnesota, and Alan says 63 there. Yeah, it's still really warm here. I'm coming out to Minnesota and Ohio and Illinois and all that in a couple of weeks, so I'm hoping it's not snowing and crap yet. I don't want to deal with that yet, but the shows should be good. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, tell me what you're doing for Halloween. Tell me what you're dressing up as, and then I will be envious because I don't get to do Halloween much anymore. My girlfriend, Halloween Scrooge, doesn't like it, doesn't do with it, so she locks down, and I hand out candy to the few kids that come around. It's been really light the last couple of years for some reason. Crystal says she's doing a pirate or maybe Harley Quinn. Awesome. I was a pirate like most years when I was a kid. That was my favorite thing to dress up as for Halloween. I had a cool pirate costume that we made, and I don't fit in it anymore. It's quite a shame. All right, let's do a song. You guys, while you all are telling me what you're doing for Halloween in the comments, I will sing you a song. Here we go. We've been together a long time, and it's always been so good. But baby, it can be better. 'Cause when we go golfing on the greens of love, there's only one hole you won't let me putt. But baby, I'll tell you what, let me put it in your sister. What'd you think I meant? Let me put it in your sister when she's back from the convent. 'Cause When she comes home for Christmas, I can't help myself. I see her and I wanna put my elf up on her shelf. Let me put it in your sister, whose professional title also sister. And now look, oh baby doll, it's all just a joke. I'd never do such things, you're too important to me. But now when we're alone and we're making love and we're oh so close, you won't seem so glum when I ask to put it in your bum. Let me put it in your keister, maybe just one time. Ooh, that was out of key. Right up in your chocolate twister. Call me Dr. Cockenstein. It's an exclusive club that only allows in members. And I hope you'll smile when you remember, well, that it's not inside your sister. There we go. All right. Ooh, voice not warmed up tonight yet. Here's the thing. I don't do a lot of singing early in the week because that's like office work time of being an artist, where I'm talking to people and booking shows and doing all this stuff. So I don't usually do a lot of singing in like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so when I get to doing this on Thursday with you, that's like oftentimes the first time I'm singing during the week. So my voice not all there yet. Anyway, let's see what everybody is doing for the holiday. Alan said he's not doing anything. Okay, well, that's a good start, Alan. Thanks. Crystal says she got her husband a skull chalice drinking cup. All right, he should be a pirate king. Oh, because he stole your heart from day one. That is adorable, Crystal. That is just fucking adorable. It's funny, because if I say things like that to my girlfriend, she just goes, shut up. She doesn't take compliments well. Joel said probably working, but we have candy and a costume contest, so I might do that. Awesome. Very, very good. And Joel said, give her the old Yule log. All right, cool. So here's I gotta tell you this story because this just happened today. Since middle school, Crystal. Wow, very good. No, I'm kidding, Alan. Don't worry about it. I'm just joking with you, man. So I have a new song that, it's a cover song. Doing a cover song. Some of you may have heard already that I am doing a cover of yours, Dana. What did you put in there? I didn't see it. Oh, Dana said you're going to be at a haunt. Okay, so I can't costume there, but in the day, the Master from Manos, The Hands of Fate. Oh, yes, I know that costume. You've showed me that costume. Yes, I remember. Hang on, my girlfriend is texting me with a picture, and I have to find out what it is. Oh, she got all her steps in today. That's what she's texting me. Good for her. All right. So yes, Hands of Fate. Yes, Dana. Yes, you showed me that. Okay, and so I forgot what I was talking about. Yes, okay, so some of you have heard that my next single is going to be a cover song, and it's going to be a cover, brace yourself, of Barry Manilow's Copacabana, okay? Now, there's a whole story behind it. I'll tell you the story more as we get closer to the release date, but there are reasons why I'm doing this song. It's a song that most people don't like, and the version that I am doing, the people that do like that song will hate my version. It's as if Nick Cave and Typo Negative collaborated on a cover of Copacabana. So anyway, more to come about that story and why I'm doing that song later on. But I was hoping to do the mix myself. I enjoy the mixing process, and I really wanted to do the mix myself, but my schedule has just been so ridiculous that I got part of the way into it, and I was like, I don't have time for this. It's going to take forever. So I sent the song off to the mix engineer that I work with in the UK, Federico Testrosa. That's not Federico. I just blanked on his last name for some reason. Anyway, Federico now has the song. It's in good hands. I'm going to get a version 1 mix tomorrow from him, which is great. He works super fast. So anyway, he says, hey, I want to be paid by Wise if you could. And I said, great. I don't know what that is. I'll find out. He sent me some links. So Wise is like an international payment card system. It's like Venmo, but if you got to make currency exchanges. Seems like a pretty cool thing, actually. And so I was sending him the money for the mix, and they do the currency exchange through Wise, but it's the first time I've used it. And I put in the notes box for Copacabana. You only have a limited amount of text, so I just put that much in there. And as I'm signing up, it comes back and he goes, we're going to hold this payment. Wise says this. We're going to hold this payment. I assume just because it's the first time I've done it. They said, we're going to hold this payment. Can you please explain to us what for Copacabana means? Is in reference to. Is it a person? Is it a business? So I typed in there, it's a song I'm having mixed by a mix engineer. But the way they ask it just seemed like they may as well have just gone, it's drugs, right? You're buying drugs. Are you buying drugs? Because that's what the questioning sounded like. I thought that was very funny that they're like, what is Copacabana? Is that a secret code name for drugs? And I was like, no, it's just a song. It's just a song. So, but I'm going to have a first mix of that, and I'm pretty excited to hear it. It's going to be dark and heavy, man. It's going to be really fun. So, and here's the thing. It's not going to be out for quite a while. But if you did want to hear it like well before the release date, it's not going to be out anywhere for months yet, because I've got some work to do where I got to bank a few songs before I get it out. But if you would like to hear it, my Inner Circle members are going to hear it like as soon as it's done. Like I'm going to drop it in there for the gold members as soon as I have a finished product in my hand. If you're not in the Inner Circle yet, then you can do that. Philagel's Inner Circle. Let's see if this link is too long. It is. Dang it. Hang on. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. So there's a link there to check out the Inner Circle tiers. There's 3 tiers. And yeah, so everybody, the Inner Circle, they're going to hear the song well before the release date. And I think it's going to be a whole bunch of fun. So you can check that out. While we're doing that, I got to shout out my Inner Circle gold and silver members real quick. So gold members, Teresa Good, Tom Edward, Lisa Holder, Chris Wesley, Sheila Baker, Vince Hamilton. Thank you for being gold members of the Inner Circle, the Philagel's Inner Circle. And my silver members, Evil Dave, Di Chadwell, Cynthia Leonard, Sophie Kellogg, and Chris Hausch. Thank you for being silver members. I appreciate you so much. So if you want to be in on that, there's that links there you can check out. Dana said, she said, I will celebrate the greatest day of the year till I drop over dead. Halloween forever. I agree, Dana. It was my favorite holiday when I was a kid. But I still like it a lot. She's not into it. You know, I asked my girlfriend, I said, now this sounds like the setup for one of my jokes that's on my last special, but I asked my girlfriend, I said, why don't you like Halloween? No, that's not what I asked. She said, I just never got into it. I said, well, what did you do on Halloween when you were a kid? And she said, homework. And I was like, well, there is the problem. She didn't really do Halloween when she was a kid. She did homework, and that is inappropriate. Let's see. Joel said he's going to do be Beetlejuice. Okay. Yeah, that would be Joel. Joel, if you could be Beetlejuice and then also have a male and female couple next to you fondling each other, that would be hilarious. Okay. And Dana's got another costume. Dana has pumpkins. Yeah, that'd be cool. Nice. All right. Let's see. Let's do a song. Let's do a little song. And then I have one other thing to tell you about. Oh, we got to talk about some shows, too. Shows are coming up. We'll do that in a second. Yeah, Joel, I agree. Homework on Halloween is child abuse. I couldn't believe when she told me that.
I sat in a bar in old Havana next to a man who had seen some years. I asked what wisdom he had to bestow, told him I'd lend him my ears. He said, but you know, and then I told that guy, man, you know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, right, and I moved down to bar stools.
Okay. That's Old Havana from the Itty Bitty Ditty Committee. Is that where that one's from? Let's see here. So here's the other thing. This just popped up yesterday. So when I got back from Las Vegas a couple weeks ago when I was at the World Series of Comedy, I got back. My girlfriend was like, hey, you should maybe get a COVID test just to make sure you're all good after spending a week in Vegas. I was like, yeah, cool. She wanted me to get the PCR test. Those are increasingly difficult to find. I think I mentioned this a couple weeks ago where I had to go to a Walgreens drive-through, actually pay for the test, and then my health insurance is going to reimburse me for this PCR test, right? So they had already sent me the forms, and I filled out the forms, and I had to send in my test results, and there was like a big rigmarole. So the health insurance calls me yesterday, and they go, oh, we just need you to fill out a couple more forms before we can send you the reimbursement. So they sent me 3 more forms, which is, I filled out 2 forms already. Now I got to fill out 3 more forms to get this stupid reimbursement. And I know when I send these in, they're going to call me and go, oh, there's just 1 or 2 more forms. Health insurance. I'm not doing the reimbursement for the PCR test again. I'm just going to have to do the home test. It's going to work out just fine. Yeah, the paperwork is ridiculous. And I know they're just making it difficult, hoping that I won't do it. So, oh yes, Dana, I did get my new booster. I got the booster and I got my flu shot same time. I got booster in my left arm, flu shot in my right arm. And what I always forget, I forget this every time I get a COVID booster, is that I feel great for the first 12 hours. And then almost to the minute, 12 hours later, I break a fever and I start shivering uncontrollably. And so Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, I turn over to my girlfriend. I go, hey, are you cold? And she goes, no. And I said, I'm freezing. She goes, it's the shot. And I was like, oh, no, here we go. And I was freezing, shivering for 2 hours. And then I felt like I'd been hit by a truck the next morning. I was just Tylenol all day. I made it through. I feel good today. But it was I always forget and it does it every time. I get the fever and the shivers every time, and I always forget. They're slightly too far apart. Joel said that's more paper than a Cheech and Chong hangout. Nice, I like it. But I only feel like crap for about half a day, and then I'm good. Like by last night, I was doing better, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. So anyway, let's, what am I missing? Real quick, let's do some show dates, and then we'll do a couple more songs, all right? You all are a joy, as always. So, yeah, okay, so last Saturday, I had that Nelson Family Vineyards, that Project Sanctuary show. It rained, it ended early, I did my set, they made some money, but woof, it was crazy. Yeah, I ate that whole charcuterie box, by the way, in my hotel room. Ate the whole thing. Except the olives. Can't do olives. So anyway, here's what's coming up. October 13 and 14, I'll be at the Alameda Comedy Club with Karen Rontowski in Alameda, California. That's going to be super fun. I love working with Karen. October the 20th, I'll be at the Maine in the Maine in La Crosse, Wisconsin, headlining. The 21st, Dublin Pub in Duluth, Minnesota, headlining. October 22nd, I will be on the Sunday Scaries show at Crucible in Madison, Wisconsin. The 23rd of October, I will be on the Jokes on Division show, I believe it's called, at Butch McGuire's in Chicago. The 24th, I will be at the Drunken Bean also in Chicago. 25th, I'll be at Atmosphere, also in Chicago, so 3 nights in Chicago. And then October 27th and 28th, I will be at Crackpots Comedy Club, headlining 3 shows, and that's in Massillon, Ohio. So, it's 2 shows Friday, 1 show Friday, 2 shows Saturday, and I believe the Saturday show has a Halloween costume contest. So if you're in the area, come on out for that show with the costume on. I probably will not pack a costume, so I'm going to have to make up some bullshit when I get there. Oh, yeah. Alan says, mom's best friend got all the shots, still got COVID. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. My dad and I, we both had the shot, but we both caught it last year, and I'd had all the shots. But you get less of it. I've heard it's just way worse when you don't have the shots. So I don't want to do that. And Crystal says, tell my girlfriend hi. I will tell her hi. Crystal says hi. She can't hear me. That's ridiculous. She's in the house. All right. Let's see here. Let's do, what song are we going to do here? Let me find one real quick. I know this is riveting watching me flip through my pages here. Oh, I like this one. I don't know if anybody else likes this one, but I like this one. It's called The Elf and the Fairy. Has not been recorded because nobody likes it. An elf wandered through the woods, enjoying the cool air. She happened upon a fairy sitting on a tree out there. The fairy looked up and yelled, "Hey bitch, you better beat it or you're gonna get slugged." The elf yelled back, "I'll go where I want, you stupid ladybug." And they brawled on the forest floor like a bar on Saturday night. 'Cause when an elf sleeps with a fairy's boyfriend, there's gonna be a fight. There we go. I don't know. Nobody else likes it. I like it. So while let's see here. I think everybody here is on Team Philagelos already. But just in case we've got some lurkers watching, or we got some people that watch the pre-show, not the pre-show, the replay. That's what I meant to say. I want to make sure that they have an opportunity here to join the crew as well. So we'll put that in there. That's where you can join Team Philagelos for free, along with all these other nice people that are watching and hanging out. Joel said, "Nice plot twist ending." Thank you, Joel. I like that song, and it never gets much of an anything. So glad you like it. I just think it would make a nice like SNL sketch or something like that. I think that would be fun. All right, let's do one or two more. Let me find a real song. Oh, can't do that one. I don't know. Is there something you want to hear? I gotta write some new songs. I'm getting bored with some of these. And oh, this is a good one. I like this one. This one's called Summer Wedding. This is from Do You Believe in Tragic? She sparkles with anticipation on her summer wedding day. But left over from her bachelorette party, carefully hidden away, is a tiny plastic penis in her hair. There we go. All right. I think that's one of my favorites from Do You Believe in Tragic? It's a fun one. Dana says they need to move Christmas to the 23rd, so it's on a Saturday. Sure, why not? I mean, that date doesn't actually mean anything anyway, right? We can put it anywhere we damn well please. All right, let's see. Let's do one more song. Something you want to hear? Put it in. Kitties and Boobs. I don't know if I can. The internet is made of kitties and boobs. Kitties and boobs. Saturday is cat-a-day. Tuesdays off for tits and tacos. The internet is nothing but kitties and boobs. Pussy cats that kind of have pubes too. Kitties and boobs. 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 All right, there's a little bit of kitties and boobs. I haven't like that. I pulled that out of nowhere, Joel. I haven't played it in a long time. Dana says they keep moving Halloween. It's always on the 31st, Dana. It's always there. All right. Let's see here. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. This one's called All We Need Is Love. It's a crowd participation one, so feel free to sing along in the comments. Love. All we need is love and oxygen and Wi-Fi. All we need is love. All we need is love and oxygen and Wi-Fi and coffee. And a cell phone. Let me know in the comments what you need, what you can't live with. All we need is love. All we need is love. oxygen and Netflix and a microwave. Costco membership. That almost rhymed. All we need is love. All we need is love. Joel says coffee. And Brussels sprouts? Crystal, no. Yes on coffee. Not even for me. But not Brussels sprouts. Crystal, you're a nutcase. All we need is love. All we need is love. Brittany says iced coffee. How very specific, Brittany. Dana needs and me. Oh, there it is. Dana needs and me. That's her girl and her wife, her lady. And I get that. Ah, that's not the chord. Starting over. All we need is love. All we need is love. Joel says pizza rolls and tater tots. What's up, tater tots? Oh, Crystal meant no Brussels sprouts. No Brussels sprouts. No Brussels sprouts. Okay, now I'm okay, Crystal. I'm on board. All we need is love and fried chicken. That wasn't the right note, but Crystal says fried chicken. All we need is love. There it is. Okay. All right, that was fun. I like doing that. That's fun when you guys pop in with stuff like that. All right, yes. Thank you for joining me tonight. Team Philagelos, friends, lovers, tater tot enthusiasts. I appreciate you so much. And hope you had fun tonight. We will be doing this again next weekend, so next Thursday. So look forward to that. And then I think that's going to be the last one for this month because I will be on the road traveling for the next couple Thursdays doing shows. So if I'm coming to your area, I hope I'm going to see you at a show. We are going to have lots of fun. I got new stuff to show you, and we are going to have a blast. All right? PhilJohnsComedy.com. That's where all the information is. You got the links to join the community, but I think you're all in the community. And if you're not in the inner circle yet, join the inner circle. Dana said, where else does it stream? This show, Dana, is also on YouTube, and I think I'm going to add Twitch to the mix here pretty soon as well. All right?